Here's the story of Chase, a young man whom was facing not much hope in his life. But he began to encounter, in his recognition of his problem, a faith in God and an understanding that the God of heaven was wanting to help him. This echoes our story at Crossroads, a belief in the God of love and the Lord Jesus Christ who can transform a life. Let's follow Chase's journey, shall we?
I was using all of the time. Every day, it was when I wake up, I would smoke marijuana, and by noon, I was picking up cocaine, and by 4 o'clock to dinner time, I was picking up fentanyl. It was all day, every day, no matter what the time it was, I was high. There wasn't a time that I wasn't high because I couldn't live with myself. I wasn't content.
So, what prompted you to get some help?
I knew that that wasn't the right thing to do, I guess, morally, and I knew I needed to get away from it.
What seemed to help Chase in his road to recovery was learning about the 12-step program and discovering a spiritual component in his life.
Before coming here, I was a total atheist. But after 3 weeks of being here, I had a spiritual awakening, and I have found God. I pray every morning and every night and whenever necessary. And before coming here, I would have laughed at that. That is something that didn't even cross my mind. And now it's a very important part of my life, for sure. I know that I am not going back to drugs. I started to love myself, and I know that I can be whoever I want to be, and it doesn't matter if someone doesn't accept me, because I accept myself.
He is at a point now, moving towards the end of his treatment, where he definitely sees this as an opportunity to start achieving his goals, his aspirations, and moving forward with a healthy and sober life. And now he has an opportunity to kind of rewrite his storybook.
I know that one drink is too much and 1,000 is never enough. And I know that one joint is too much, and I know that 1,000 is never enough. When you're an addict, you always want more and more and more until you can't take it anymore.
Recently, we got an email from Chase. He engaged us, wanted to know how the documentary was progressing, and then he said this. He says, I'm doing amazing staying sober. Have had lots of success in work and school, and am fulfilling all the goals I had while in rehab. What an encouragement. This is part of a documentary that we have produced here at Crossroads called Painkillers, Tracking the Prescription Drug Epidemic. It is critical that we get this documentary into every high school, middle school in the country, and we need your help. I'm asking you today, on behalf of the organization and our documentary team, would you please provide a gift of $100 to Crossroads to help us do that? We want to have a plan in place where we can get it out all across the country. You can help us financially by calling 1-800-265-3100.